is up, everyone? It's Gage here. Welcome to you, Buck Dad. And today, guys, it's time to celebrate. Today, we're talking about the Orlando's first fucking win over the DC Defenders, the undefeated DC Defenders, I should add. Guys, now I didn't watch most of the game. I was working, but I did catch the end of that fourth quarter. Whew. My God, I was electrified. Literally, I'm on my break. I'm watching. I have a few minutes until I gotta go. I gotta go back. Freaking, I had time to watch the fourth quarter, and oh my God, I couldn't help it. I started screaming in the locker room. People were like, what's he screaming about? My God, I am like, oh God, we got our first win. It's been a month. And this is our first win. I'm so pumped. That could be as an insult, but it really isn't. It's just like, it shows the dedication of this team. It's been hard. 0-6 is not an easy thing. Questions, fingers start pointing. There's a lot of questions, and the quarterback position has been a question mark since the beginning. Paxton Lynch, we thought he could be the guy since he was a former first-round pick. As I said in my previous videos, I was not a big fan of him overthrowing players. His energy wasn't there. And well, I'm glad we finally made the switch. Quentin DeMorty was heavily criticized in the media for the alleged trading plays with the other team. Not sure how they said it exactly, but they said that he was giving plays to the other team, giving all the plays they're going to make, which Quentin DeMorty, they were taking them off the database of stats, the XFL site, everything. Quentin DeMorty was thrown for the mud. And he pleaded his innocence with his lawyer, and they were able to overturn it. And he was back on the Orlando Guardians. And thank God he was, because he had 328 yards, 3 TDs, and 3 rushing touchdowns for a passing rating of 110. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Quentin DeMorty, feeling a little dangerous. I'm not going Baker Mayfield, but I can't help it. He was feeling his oats today. Quentin DeMorty, congratulations, my guy. I made a post on Twitter, but I want to give special thanks. I want to give thanks to the whole Orlando Guardians team and the organization. They've worked so hard these past months just building this team and getting the right players. I've always said this team had a great roster, and now you're starting to see what we could become. This is what I thought we could be from the beginning. We beat an undefeated team. This is not just our DC Defenders got cocky. No, guys, we finally played like we should have been in the beginning, and it's impressive. Darrington was getting into us a little bit. He didn't get as much looks because they were passing a lot, but Quentin DeMorty's like, hey, hold my football. I got this shit. Boom. Got 3 rushing touchdowns. Let's go. Guys, I'm like so electrified, man. I'm like, I gave good. I had to make a video. I was good. Usually I make it the day after. I've been trying to get more consistent with making preview videos because I'm still kind of balance it out with the Buccaneer stuff, but great win. Man, I'm just really happy for the organization. And also I want to give a special thanks to Devin Darrington and Terrence Plummer. I've talked to these guys. I had the privilege to talk to these guys and kind of talk about their faults on the season and what they can do as players. And let me tell you, these guys work very hard. They had their own adversities through their football career, and I'm just so happy to see them get their first win. They've earned this, and I hope. And there is a possibility we can still make the playoffs. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but there's a possibility. So this upcoming weekend, I will actually be there to the game. So I'll be doing some content. I'll be taking I'll be showing you guys around a little bit. I'll show you how the crowd is. I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to the game this weekend, and this is how they can make it to the playoffs. They beat the Arlington team. I think they're Dallas or something like that. Dallas, Arlington. No. Oh my God. This is. Oh my God. I don't know all these teams, but the Arlington Raiders. That's who they are. Arlington Raiders. Why am I saying? I was saying two cities. I was thinking Arlington was the team name. My bad. Arlington Raiders. If we beat Arlington Raiders and the Barhams, the San Antonio Barhams. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. It's a little bit of a weird name, but if Arlington loses and we win, we face in San Antonio the following week. And if we beat them, we have a shot. We're number 2. We're number 2 in the division. Boom. Also, that following week, Arlington will have to lose as well. But we'll be number 2 if that happens. Very slim, but it's very possible. Because Arlington, I don't believe is the greatest team. They're more in the low barrel as well. San Antonio is a little bit more dangerous though, because they signed Kirk Bankirk, he was a really good quarterback. Actually, was the first string behind Jordan Love and Aaron Rodgers. So definitely has a little bit of experience there. Has learned under NFL quarterbacks that play at a very high level. But the challenge, I think, it's all a challenge. All these games are tough. I'm not saying they aren't, but the game that's going to be a make it or break it, because I believe we can win those next 2 games. The game I get really a little sweaty, is the Battlehawks. Which I'm excited. There's a couple Buccaneers fans on Twitter that are Battlehawks fans, so I hope we beat the shit out of them. So I can talk some shit, because they've been talking shit on the Guardians the whole season, because they have not been the best. But I'm excited nonetheless. It's going to be a great game. It's just hell of a game, guys. I don't really smoke. It's just not my thing. But if you guys do smoke cigars, this is the time to get them out. Celebration cigar, you got it. It's fucking awesome. Guys, we're gonna get there, man. We got a shot. And I know how I described our playoff slims. Better get bored, because it is breaking down some math equations, which I hopefully my math, I'm pretty sure it's right, but we'll see how it turns out. We'll see how it pans out. But guys, if we win the rest of these games, we got 3 games left. 4-6, baby. Let's fucking do it. And I am excited to cover the Guardians this weekend when I'll be watching the game. And while I'm watching the game, I might be able to show you guys a couple of plays. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like and subscribe, and I hope you bucked that.